Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I hear the complaints all the time. Prof, you sellout hack. When I started watching you 6 years ago, you'd spent less than $500 on your account. Now you have an account worth more than 20 grand. You elitist tool. You have a lot in common with the cactus, because when I listen to you talk, you're both pricks. All of that is true. Can't deny any of it. Because in the 6 years that I've been playing this game, and the 6 years that I've been doing this YouTube channel, actually I've been playing this game for about 8 years. Started the YouTube channel after 2 years. I have made more than 20 grand even after taxes. And yes, there have been months, especially this year, where I've put more money into the game than I've made on YouTube. But I look at it as a long-term investment that's fun for broadcast, because it's like opening your house. When you invite people over for a house party and you provide refreshments and food, you're not expecting to make your money back. You're expecting to have a good time with your friends. And that's what my broadcasts have turned into. Good times with friends where we recklessly spend on crystals and sometimes get our money back. Rarely turn a profit, because that's not what it's about. Now, if I didn't have another source of income, a real job, I think I'd feel very differently about that income and revenue. I'd probably be doing the Brian Grant model, where I don't spend a penny on the game and pocket everything my channel produces for needed expenses. With that being said, if you think I'm some valiant elitist tool, and you have a right to think that, let me tell you about something awesome you can take advantage of when hero use hits the game. You see, we're on this anniversary 9-day special, and that means that Kabam is doing something that they haven't done in a while. They're bringing us back zero energy quests to take advantage of. Here I have my 5, and yes, I only have 5, but they're still 5, tech 7-star champs. I remember when we had the 7-star quests come out, right when 7 stars were released, and you needed 5 7-stars total. And at the time, that was a huge ask. Now I've got 5 7-stars of each class, which makes me feel like this game moved way too fast for 7 stars, and they're going to reap the consequences, mostly negative. They probably already are, from their profit balance and their game balance. With that being said, I have the tech champs out because it is tech attack events at the time of recording this for Paragon players and thus Valiant players. And on top of that, it is hero use. Now, Kabam used to, at least a few months a year, give us a side quest with 0 energy. And I would make a video saying, hey, if you need side quest points, just run this thing over and over again, because 0 energy and 0 limits on how many times you can enter an event are guaranteed gold for event quest completion points. Well, Kabam finally caught on, stopped giving us 0 energy. We're lucky to get 1 energy per tile quest, and there's usually a entry limit. This is the technical hardest defenders on the hardest difficulty, because they have not changed the PI of this since it came out like 8 years ago. And back then, 2,733 was pretty high for defenders. Now, it's basically like your 7 stars minus a digit. Instead of 27,689, it's like 2,768. So, needless to say, you want to get your best rarity. And if you only have 1 tech 7-star, just bring 1 in. But same with 6 stars. But this was the hardest. This was the second hardest. Drops to 813. Again, this is 2-star ratings. And so I just do auto fight. And this is what brings us to the third and final chapter of this path as I move out of this window and finish up this. So what I do is I just, again, turn on auto fight. And I just relax. I let the game do its thing, y'all. And look, you're going to get hit at first, but they're not going to knock you out because they're terrible. They're defenders from like 8 years ago. And eventually, yes, your auto fight champ will throw a hit, and that will cause destruction. Now, I didn't used to care about ISO until very recently, like last week, because I was out of ISO. Now, I still have so many crystals that I need to open. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I don't know. So many crystals that I need to open. But at the same time, this is just awesome. This is awesome info for us to take advantage of. I have completed the second one. You get a selector. I had no ISO of the cosmic variety before this, so I'm selecting all cosmic. There's some more ISO. And there are entry limits to this. There are 3. Whenever you enter, it'll say, are you sure? You know, there's a warning to this, and you'll say, yep, I'm sure. I'm going to take the deep dive, Kabam. I'm going to go all out. You'll notice with, at the time of recording this, an hour left. I've got 52,000 tech points and 1.2 million hero use points. Most of those are indeed from this event. Of course, some are from the arena and other event quests. But my energy has gone up while my fight count and champion count has gone up as well. It's cool to win a bunch of fights and have more energy waiting for you to explore real quests after this than you did before. So, this is a true gift. It's very rare to see this for free hero use points, so take advantage of it while you can. I realize that Paragon is on a different cycle than other progression levels when it comes to 22-hour events, but keep this in mind over the course of the next few days. And if there are people who are like, dang, Prof, wish you had made this video sooner. This is the first time that hero use appeared when this holiday cycle came up that I was able to record this. So I recorded as soon as I could to be relevant with my account. It just may not be relevant, unfortunately, with your account. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning. Thanks for watching. Whatever time you clicked on this video. Hope it helps you. Have a good one.